Hey YouTube, it's your girl G, back again with the G Experience. So you guys been asking us tons of questions, leaving comments about the whole eviction process. How much it costs, how long does it take? So tune in for us to answer all of the questions you guys been asking us.
We got this project done in 2.5 weeks. YouTube was good. It's definitely.
Having a blast.
We giving y'all great content. Are y'all not entertained?
So for starters, we want to know, how does the whole eviction process go? So first and foremost, let's talk about you having your standard tenant. So you have your tenant, they don't pay their rent. Now I know that's oh my God, you're mad. So when they don't pay the rent, you have to go through a process. First process is, on a normal lease, it's probably 5 days that they have to pay their rent. If they don't pay that rent within 5 days, you now have to post a 3-day notice. 3 days. 3-day notice letting them know, hey, you haven't paid your rent, and now they have to pay it. If they don't, the next step is you have to go through the eviction process. Now, the reason why I highly recommend going through a real estate attorney is going to save you so much more time. And of course, you don't have to pretty much deal with making a mistake. Now, you can definitely do the whole eviction process on your own, but you risk making a mistake, which will cost you a lot more time, and definitely you'll have to start all over again. Some evictions typically take you about 30 days, 45 days, and there's some eviction that take you a year. We've dealt with them all. Now, as far as how much it costs going through a real estate attorney, we typically pay $1,000. So on YouTube, we have 5 documented eviction process that you guys can check out. Now, we're gonna talk about our pesky squatter evictions. These are completely different from your standard landlord tenant eviction. But if you guys wanna check out the video I'm getting ready to talk about, look right here. So boom, we're gonna talk about the one that we got back in 2020. It was a duplex, we got it under contract, but come to find out they had squatters. Now these squatters were a nightmare. We dealt with them stealing power, stealing water, drug-related, prostitution, all that you can name. Now, we tried to be nice, talking to the squatter, saying, hey, we'll give you some money to move out. He didn't want to go. So we had to go through a whole eviction process. So we had to pay our attorney $1,000, and then bam, COVID hit. We had to wait 9 months to get this man out of this property. Now, of course, he thought he was just gonna coast it. So we went to the property, checking the condition, and every time we went, it was a nightmare. So when we started the process, I love the fact that the sheriff came, because that whole process was beautiful, it was masterful, okay? Even after we evicted him, we had to keep coming back to the property because he kept breaking in. We had to put plywood over the windows. This guy went to the extreme of even building a tent behind the house, y'all. Building a tent behind the house. He had a whole mattress, he had his little girlfriends, y'all. It was the whole 9 yards. But like I said, it didn't stop until we put a no trespassing sign on the property. So we made a game plan with the police, and we had to figure out how to get this guy at the property. Because when you have a no trespassing sign, now you can legally prosecute this guy for being on this property where it clearly says no trespassing. So I'm telling you guys, it was 11 o'clock at night. We're getting in our car, going around the property, going through the alleys. We was doing everything just to see if this guy would be on the property. But of course, he was slick. He would never be there when we were there. So now, being that we have the no trespassing sign, if the police caught him, he can now legally be prosecuted. So if you like this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. Again, liking the video is definitely gonna help our channel grow, so I'm very appreciative of all of you guys tuning in. We finally got monetized, so this is going to help our channel grow so much more, and now we can bring you guys some better content. So again, thank you guys for tuning in to the GNC show.